Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to get right into it and film a little get ready with me video because I'm up to my eyeballs in errands that I need to run, so I'm just trying to get ready to leave the house and run those errands because there's a ton of them. Not including what I have to do around the house, which in and of itself is a hot mess anyway, but yeah. Let's just jump right into it. I already put lotion, primer, foundation, concealer, and contour on, and I tried to do something with my brows, but just not feeling it today. They're very uncooperative today, as are a lot of things in my life right now, but I digress. I do have everything that I'm going to use from here on out in front of me, and honestly, there's a couple of things that I've had for a while and I just haven't touched them, and I'm going to put my hair up because it's going to irritate the crap out of me. There's a few things that I bought, I'd say probably October, November, that have just been sitting in a drawer. One thing I got in my winter FabFitFun box, which I did do a video. I will try to figure out how to link it below. I'm trying. I'm still a noob, so I'm trying. So what we're gonna do, and just get right in it, I'm using the Revlon ColorStay Not Just Nudes in Romantic Nudes, so it's like a purpley, gray, pink palette. The one thing I do like about these palettes is they do come with brushes, like actual dual-end brushes. So there's a little crease brush and a shadow brush. A lot better than those foam-tipped pieces of crap. I am not going to use those brushes, however cute they are. I may actually try it someday, but today's not that day. I'm just going to go with my goodie bag of other pretty brushes that I have. And I'm just going to grab my Sephora crease brush and try and find... Alright, so this is what the palette looks like, and I'm going to go into this one right here. That is actually a perfect transition color. So I'll just dab into that, and I'll use this, and away we go. So just try and get you guys caught up on what's going on with my life. In the middle of trying to apply for school, which is stressful because it's been 17 years since I've actually been in a classroom, and I'm terrified. But I kind of need the change just because I've had a lot of health issues going on. So that's just one of the many reasons I'm looking to get out of what I'm doing now, which is working in a kitchen, and I'm on my feet no less than 10 hours a day. And it's actually starting to kill my back. I've had chronic back pain for the last... I don't know, it's really been bugging me for the last 2 years, and whenever I'm stressed or there's a lot of work to be done, it just tends to be a little more overwhelming. And there's been days where I've come home from work and I've almost just rolled in a wall and cried, and I think I need to get out of that. I need to be able to have something that's a little more, I don't know, not as stressful on me, and not as, you know, something that doesn't take a toll on my body. Something like what I want to take in health information management is, it's a lot simpler. It's an office job. It's, I'd say, a 9 to 5 job. It can probably tend to happen on weekends too, but whatever. It's not nearly as stressful. It's actually... I took what they call a test drive because it's through the Nova Scotia Community College, and it's a 2-year program. So I took a what they call a test drive, and I sat in on, I think it was like 2 hours worth of classes, and it was actually really, really interesting. Like, what I learned in the first 2 hours alone made me want to take this course. So that's the plan, to get my application ready and submitted for next fall, not this fall. Also because it's a very expensive course, I need to find funding, so trying to avoid the student loan route, but it's looking that that's probably how it's gonna go, which I don't want to. I'm trying to figure out what brush I want to use, and I have too many. Let's see. No, not you. Where is that other brush? I just saw it. Right there. Alright, so I'm going to take a nice fluffy shadow brush and let's see where I want to go here. I don't want to go too shimmery today, and there's 4 really shimmery shades in here that I'll probably end up doing a halo eye because I've been doing that a lot lately. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into this one right here. Do I want to go on that one? Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll go into this one right here. And just do a soft look today. I have a cat literally watching me do everything. I like that he's ignoring me right now, but yeah. Having that jump on your head at 3 o'clock in the morning because he wants to get up there. Fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, like, I don't do anything fun. I read like crazy. I eat my weight in chips and salsa. I really gotta stop that because my blood pressure's not gonna take much longer. Yeah, I'm existing at this point, which is unfortunate because there is so much life out there to be had, and I'm not enjoying any of it because I'm so tired by the end of the day. That's another reason I want to switch careers, because I'm sick and tired of being tired all the time. Okay. I'm going to dip into this one. I can't even see what I'm doing, so I'm going to dip into this little bugger right here with my Scone Large Shadow Brush. I don't know. It's a brush. Actually, no. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use a really fluffy one. The Japanesque 726. One thing I am looking forward to, though, however, is my vacation in August. I'll be visiting family in Vermont, which will be nice. Just 7 straight days of sitting by a pool and drinking beer. Weak-ass American beer, but I don't pay for it. I don't care. And the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to besides seeing my family is going to Ulta. I'm creating my list for that right now, because with the Jeffree Star brushes, which are gorgeous, and I can't wait to get my freaking hands on them. Yeah. And with all the Morphe palettes, because I know a lot of people don't like Morphe. It doesn't work for them. It's cheap, it's whatever, but you know what? I'm broke. I can't afford a lot. So a $25 American Morphe palette, it works for me. And I don't have problems with the color staying on my lids, mostly because I have oily ass lids in the first place. So everything just tends to stick a little better once I prime them. This actually looks really good. So yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I may end up getting a couple of like higher end things, mostly because it's cheaper down there. Also probably do a lot of grocery shopping while I'm down there for the week, because goddamn, Americans complain about shit being expensive, move to Canada. Right now, gas in Halifax is $1.31 a liter, roughly. In BC, it's actually $1.75 a liter, which adds up to about what, almost 4 liters in a gallon. $6 or $7 a gallon. Suck it. Yeah. So I will gladly fill up my tank as many times as I can in the States. I will drive everywhere in the States. I give no shits. Because it cost me $25 to fill my tank. As opposed to here where it costs $60. So, I'll take it there. I will gladly pay those prices. Oh, that actually looks really, really good. Very soft, very subtle. Not anything too crazy. Which is kind of what I'm aiming for today, because I don't want to... I want to put makeup on, but also at the same time, I don't want to be like, all the colors. And I'm just going to do a little slight smoke in that corner. Just a little bit, which I should let you know which one. I'm dipping into this one, obviously the darkest one. I think I pretty much used straight mattes at this point. Yeah, I did. I'm also on color number 4 too, which is, I just stopped doing that. I just stopped using so many colors. But I can't be one of these people that uses like one color for their entire lid. Can't do it. Cannot do it. And one thing I like about this palette that I'm noticing, because this is like maybe the second time I've used it, the colors aren't super pigmented, but they blend well, they build well, so I don't mind it, actually. I can totally live with that. I really do need better lighting in here, holy Jesus. Okay. Right. And even better, I managed to grow my nails fairly long, and then I broke this one yesterday. I was sad. I almost cried. All on a compost bucket, no less. Oh well. At least they grow back. But, yeah. This is like a totally rambling video, and I'm sorry for that. It's just, I know I needed to film something, and I didn't know what to do, because, what time is it? It's 10:30. I finally rolled out of bed at 8:30. I haven't done anything other than make my pre-workout, which I've been drinking instead of coffee. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And that totally went up my nose. Yeah. Put the ass in classy, boys. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really been living the super crazy, busy, important, interesting life. Is what it is. I'm gonna just... Shouldn't I? Nah, I won't do that. What I am gonna do, however, which one do I want to put on there? Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna dip my finger in this one. I don't want a super bright halo eye, and this is just my go-to, and I gotta start. I'd really like to start, I don't know, being a little more artistic with my makeup. Maybe someday I will. Oh, that's nice. Just a little sparkle up in here. I don't think any of the, oh, I might have a little bit. For the inner corner, I don't know if that's going to be a ton of, probably not. Not really. No, not really. Dang it. Alright. So, I wonder. That might work. Oh, I don't have my highlighter on here. Crud. That would have been nice. Oh well. We're here now. I would, if I really felt like it, try and like smoke out underneath. like I said, I'm just going to run errands. I'm wearing jeans and a sweater, so I'm not gonna bother being super fancy. I'm probably just gonna be wearing boots as well because it's pouring outside again for the 3 millionth time this week. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm putting on the IT Cosmetics Superhero, my teeny tiny little tube of Superhero mascara, or Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. I love this stuff. I'm definitely going to be buying a full-size tube, because this was just like a little sample size that I got. I am a giant fan of this stuff. And I love the brush too, just for the simple fact that it seems to get every single lash that I'm looking for. Which is saying something because I have lashes that are really hard to get to, especially on this side. Oh my God. I'm going to finish it off with the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in Merengue. Got this in a FabFitFun box and just haven't used it. I think I've used it like 3 times. It's a very beautiful color. And I do like the fact that there's like a little bee imprinted on the thing. It's a nice little pinkish nude color, which is good because I'm not... I want to be able to be a massive fan of red lips, but I personally don't find it looks good on me. Other people say, oh, it looks really great on you. I'm working on it. Not lining my lips because I have one lip liner. It's not within reach, so I guess we're just SOL today. And I don't usually use liner anyway. Granted, I don't usually wear lipstick either, so. All I know is this smells delicious and I want to eat it. And it's also because I haven't eaten anything other than tortilla chips today, which is not healthy. Yeah, and this is my very simple, very plain, boring, slightly smoky-eyed look for today while I run 3 billion errands. So yeah, this is my final look. Very, serene looking. If that sounds right? I don't, whatever. Yeah, so this is all she wrote. Feel free to subscribe, leave any messages. I'm open to trying anything so long as I have the money for it, because broke ass bitch. I'm planning on going through all of my palettes of makeup and trying to try it out again, with the exception of my Morphe stuff, because I use that all the time. I do have, I'm not even going to lie, I'm going to show you this drawer because it's ridiculous. This is all full of stuff that I need to try, with the exception of like that lipstick that just fell out. So this little thing, wore to a wedding, when I was in a wedding. There's also candles, which, oh god. I've tried a couple of things out. I don't know why there's a fork in there, but yeah, there's some things that have been getting regular use, like that hand cream, but yeah, I need to start going through my makeup and using it. So yeah, some of these things I may actually end up reviewing, or just trying different looks with, and we'll see. That's only one of the 30 spots that I have makeup in. So yeah, if you're interested in me trying something else any comments, suggestions, whatever, I'll take it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.